James SC is asking, do you think ex-Muslims could do anything to encourage public Muslim versus ex-Muslim debates? It seemed like Dawa guys are avoiding it because they don't want to normalize ex-Muslims or expose their audience to the fact that people just like them left Islam and they have good reasons for it.
I'm not interested in actually debating Dawa guys. It's so bad faith that you can't have like a. It just seems like it's blood sport. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I would rather. I've seen the way they behave when there's supposed to be a debate. Like, you're not going to be able to exchange ideas that effectively. Like, if you watch the way like Muhammad Hijab dealt with the apostate prophet, like I was like, it's just going to be such an annoying experience if I will ever have to like, if you ever want to have to debate somebody like Muhammad Hijab, the way they interrupt you, the way they, like, this is not. I mean,
Muhammad Hijab is a particularly bad example given what he did with his debate with Alex O'Connor, where he literally went back and fabricated footage.
Right.
And then refused to give Alex the original footage. Just dirty handling all the way down. But I'm sure that I think if it was maybe someone outside of the like YouTube, Twitter, Dawa sphere, like you might have more success in having like a genuine debate. However, the problem is like that person wouldn't have the audience. Probably.
I think this is why I think Daniel Hagerju would be a lot more fair and calm. Like I would like once I watched what happened with that Apostate Prophet and Muhammad Hijab, I was like, why would like nobody should debate this guy? This is so insane. Like there's no like they don't even let you speak. Like that would not be a fun experience for me if I ever had to like talk to that guy, right? Like this is not a productive conversation. This guy is, but I think Daniel Hagerju, that would be a productive conversation, right? Like he would actually let you ask a question, and if he asks you a question, he will probably let you answer it.
And so I think Daniel is wicked smart.
Yes.
Like a lot of these other people are not that smart, or they don't really have a detailed understanding of some of the topics that they're discussing. But not Daniel. No one can tell me he is not extremely intelligent.
Right. Yeah. Muhammad Hijab doesn't even understand how free speech works. And like he claims like he's like has studied these concepts. Like he thinks like he has went and studied Enlightenment thinkers, and he doesn't understand that free speech doesn't mean that I get to say something and you shouldn't be upset. That's his understanding of free speech. Muhammad Hijab, he brags about how intelligent and how well read he is, and he thinks that free speech means like he gets to come and say like sexual stuff about your mother or your or your wife or people in your family, and if you get upset about what he's saying, then you are not for free speech. That is his understanding of free speech. That's how insane.
Oh, no.
That's what he thinks. That's his understanding, right? That man is like, not at all smart. Like I'm trying to not swear or like be insulting, but he is not smart. Daniel Hagerju, on the other hand, you could tell that he's well read. Like you could tell that he knows what he's talking about. I mean, even if you disagree with him, even if his conclusions are wrong, but it comes from a position that like you could see that he has went and read other people's arguments of modernity. Like when he's criticizing modernity, he's using like other people, like he's using narrative of philosophers that have been criticizing modernity for a long time, and you can tell that he has went and studied their work, and he's using their work, but he has studied their work.
Yeah, even criticisms of capitalism. Like
yes.
Very yeah. So I know like a lot of our audience will probably be ripping their hair out, but I will always say he's incredibly smart. And also that him and his wife are an adorable couple.
That's true.
And I will not apologize for that.
No, they weren't.
They seem very much in love, and I'm genuinely happy for them.
Yeah.
Another question from James. Do you think the public ex-Muslim versus Muslim debates could help increase the tidal wave of apostasy and lessening of religiousness within Muslim communities?
Yeah, I think so.
To an extent. I don't think debate would I don't know if debate would lead to the tidal wave.
No, it would, because I mean, I don't know how big the effect would be, but the effect usually happens not during the debate, but it happens usually because the Muslims who watch the debate a lot of them will probably go and subscribe to the ex-Muslim. Like maybe even if it doesn't happen during the debate, they will just become curious. A lot of them will become curious about who these people are. And they will just get introduced to that world through these debates. And that's probably why, as James was pointing out, some Muslims are thinking that we shouldn't even have these debates, because they're introducing a lot of Muslims to the ex-Muslim content. Yeah.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of Blasphemy and Sexy Callie, like me, then you need to be sure to subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below. Because if you subscribe, we will send you a free copy of our Blasphemous Art ebook. And let me tell you, it is the tastiest blasphemy that you can find anywhere available today. And we are so generous with our blasphemy that we continue to send you more blasphemy every week. So make sure to subscribe, link in the description below.